Today's the second day, right? Best of luck out there, bracers. Do, 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 do. No, 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 no. Anybody else here? Could do it up here, not. Wow. That's a fine how do you do? Even among officials like me, there are an awful lot of people who are going to sympathize with the Royal Guard no matter what. At the time of the terrorist attack, they were supposed to be at the Herb Royal Villa performing drills, and only intel says they aren't. One would think that's a pretty solid alibi with lots of witnesses, but the Duke still issued arrest warrants for every one of them. He's ready to go to jail. You know that open area in front of the castle gate? On the day of the birthday celebration, you can see Her Majesty if you stand there. You could in previous years anyway, but this year, no idea if she'll even show up. Ha ha ha! Looks like everybody's here. Time for my favorite part. Roll call! But you know the worst part? It's that high energy that I love most about my husband. Why does he have to be up by 9 for a 10 o'clock get-together anyway? All he does is walk around and wake everybody else up. What's my dad's problem? Why is he so mental about these matches? I don't know, man. He has problems. He's a problem drinker, didn't you know? Let's see here. After I deliver this package, I think I'll head back to the landing port and have myself a break. Huh? It's Troy! This is Grand Cell Castle, right? Where were we gonna meet again? I've completely forgotten. Uh-oh. Troy being all absent-minded. The Special Ops team is racking up the wins at the tournament. They've won once. I don't know what you're talking about. I wish they'd concentrate on finding the Royal Guardsmen, though, instead. We haven't been told much about Her Majesty's illness. We're just as worried about it as anyone else, honestly. Uh-huh. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, we beat you here, sir. My husband left the house early this morning to fish. Again! Well, if that's the way it's gonna be, then I'll just have to take matters into my own hands. Uh-oh. I think she's gonna kick him in the members. I think that's what's gonna happen there. It's gonna be crazy. Do do do. Do 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 do. Each and every year, the Master is personally invited by Her Majesty to attend the celebration. So after the war, every year at around this time, he has always come back home. Cool. I wonder if he'll even attend the birthday celebration at all this year, to say nothing of the tournament. I have to try and get in touch with him again before the day is through. Good times. I hope I can meet up with all my friends at the festival. I want to meet the princess too, and I want to see Grandpa. And I want to go to a Suji Bucks and kick an employee in the members. That's what I want to do. Everything is closed down. The castle, the landing port, the seaport. Guess all there really is to do around here right now is to go see the martial arts competition. Basically. Heard the intelligence division set up the special ops themselves. They scouted out and inducted some really talented soldiers for the job, too. I have heard that Zen is going to be in Daybreak. I have heard that. Seeing you on the corner with the cathedral to your back, it's a picture for the ages. Oh, if only I had an orbital camera. All I can do is burn this image into my heart forever. There are so many things here that I've never seen before. All the date spots in Roland have gotten so stale. It's so nice to be somewhere new. Vacations are the best. Guns are the best. The cathedral's chapel has such a pure, clean feel to it. May the blessings of Adios be with my wife this day. Okay. As the days progress, fewer and fewer faithful come to the church for prayer. There are many who cease attendance immediately upon graduating Sunday school, perhaps feeling their obligations have been met. It is a sorry state of affairs in my mind. Good morning. It's Sister Ellen. You know, because it's no time to celebrate. I must prepare myself, as morning mass will be starting very soon. Goddess Adios, we humbly ask for your protection this day. For every summer, a winter. For every noon, a midnight. The cycle from seed to harvest is a wheel, turning without beginning or end. After the Great Collapse, all men and women struggled to survive, balancing themselves on this wheel. I believe that with each turn, the world as a whole becomes a better place for us all. Well, let's hope so. After the 100 Days' War, it was the Church and the Bracers who mediated and restored peace. I firmly believe in the mutual separation of church and state. That being said, I also believe that singular instances of tacit cooperation can help bring about a favorable outcome for all. We formed a rather nice relationship with the Liberal royal family over these many years. That's good to know. I know there's nobody up here, but you gotta check, because you never know. They could just have some random person pop up. Nobody up here. Alright. Enough of this cathedral nonsense. But how you doing? I get to sit here at home and wait for the ports to reopen, so I can go back to work. Joy! I can't even go watch the martial arts competition. I'm going stir-crazy. Why can't I get a day off? Nothing's going to get done anyway. Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. So I guess he's getting paid to sit at home and do nothing. That's always fun. Nobody's here. You'd think they would lock their house when they go out, but apparently not. Apparently that's not the way. Okay, I made up my mind. Time for us to sit down and have a serious talk. Okay. I am a man! Time to shout it from the rooftops, uphill, both ways, in hell. With the goddess as my witness, I will never go jobless again. Oh, okay. Good luck with that. House for sale. House for sale. This dude is like never not in here. Reading is food for the soul. And right now I'm very hungry. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The west block of Grand Cell is overall one of the quieter parts of the city. I put a lot of time into finding the best location for this shop, and this seemed the ideal choice. Maybe it was my long tenure in the castle, but I really like peace and quiet. Oh, okay. The Borough Coffee House's specialty, Chef's Curry, 1000 Mira. Try our hot curry, cooked to perfection with our secret spices. You know how Lancer loves his curry. I love Colonel Richard. He's smart, he's macho, he's fit, he's hot. I'd love to do an exclusive on him. Maybe I'll ask Niall what he thinks of the idea. I'm sure you would. Niall's been up all night doing some kind of research. I bet he's found a hot lead. But I'm not going to let him hog all the glory, no siree. Oh, okay. Ever since the Queen fell ill, the Intelligence Division has gotten excessively pushy. They've been calling for us to censor ourselves. Some citizens of Liberl have the right to free speech, though. I'm fairly certain that they have no authority to enforce anything of the sort. Freaking censorship. I grabbed an airship to go pick up a much-needed manuscript the other day. But wouldn't you know it, it wasn't done yet. If more people used oral communications, it'd be so much easier to stay in touch. Indeed. Orbital technology. Alright. Get out of here. Maybe I'll go by the store while everyone else is at the tournament. Fewer crowds and all, you know. So, of course, to advance the plot, we gotta go back to the arena, but there's a side quest we can do before that. Which is definitely recommended to do, of course. Colonel Richards participated in the tournament before. He knows the sword fighting style called, something. It's pretty incredible. Something? I hear that's quite the sword style. I like the tournament and all, but I'm not really in the mood to watch it after hearing that the Queen's fallen ill. That's too bad. I run the store with my old childhood buddy Tom from MySpace. He's a real hard worker, but we don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. That's a shame. A damn shame. Public shaming. I like feeling that I've helped people using my brains in my own two hands. From a grandfather's treasured watch to a child's favorite toy. Cool. I love seeing the smiles on their faces when they get back to their precious keepsakes, working just as they did when they were new. MySpace. Back in the late 2000s, when it was all the rage. This case's latch is broken. It won't open properly. Seems my life revolves around trouble. That's too bad. Looks like he's back to having problems with his popcorn stand. I just hiccuped. The competition has been hopping ever since opening day this year. The turnout's gotta have broken some records even. Hell, I can't even hear the crowds from here. Troy has absolutely no sense of direction. Man, is Troy ever late. He's over by the castle, waiting for you. Hello, would you like to try one of our crepes? That's alright, man, I'm good. Tournament spectators are all up early today, it seems. There were probably plenty of people who camped out last night to get the best seats. Fisherman's Guild. Today is our entrance exam at Valeria Shore. We require proctors, so all members are expected to attend, and those who don't shall be punished. Okay. Of course, Lancer doesn't do social media, so it matters not either way. Wow, nobody's up here. Guess they're all out fishing. Gone fishing, like Jerry. Ba 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 ba. Alright. I know! I'm going to pull some top-rate hypnotic suggestion techniques on her tomorrow. Just you wait and see. Okay. Have fun with that. Are you participants in the martial arts competition by any chance? Actually, yes, we are. I knew it! I'd heard about a team with one big dude, one little dude, and a rough and tumble little lady. You guys totally have my support. I'll be cheering for you louder than anyone. Really? Wow, thanks. I'll be sure to listen for you. Yay! So can I get your autographs? Our autographs? Seriously? I don't even know what to say. No one's ever asked me for my autograph before. Usually I'm working, so I can't get to the arena. But we're going to close up shop to go see the final match. Cool. I sure hope it turns out you'll be in it, so we can see you guys in action. You bet. It doesn't matter who we face, we'll be there for sure. Damn right we will. Composites. We'll get another shield coat. And another pair of composites. Might as well. Joshua, black coat, shield coat. Composites. Get some more of that defense. Black coat. Beta Strega. There you go. Don't really want to spend too much right now. So the people who were in here, handcuffed the other day, apparently participated in the tournament. Oh, yeah? Who lets criminals take part in sporting events? I mean, seriously. I don't know, man. Such is the state of the world we live in. Nobody down here. Bum 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 ba na 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 na. You have woken up from a butt. Imperial breakfast at Barrel Coffee House is quite delicious, but I actually prefer the Barrel breakfast here. Cool. Aren't you in today's matches? Since the Royal Guardsmen aren't in the tournament, I might as well cheer for you guys. Rah rah! Go team! Go team style. Teamsters. I know we old people are always complaining about the kids these days, but really, we were the same way when we were young, always on people's lawns with our music. Freaking kids today and their rap music. Rap bastages. Grandpa and I left the house early this morning to go shopping at the general store. We ended up buying too much, so there we were with all these heavy bags. And along comes this kind young man with a red bandana who carried them all for us. Really? Well, that's something. What a nice morning. The sun feels so wonderful on my skin. You used to see First Lieutenant Schwartz patrolling this area quite often. She was so friendly. She even made small talk asking about my sore back once. Oh, that's something. Some good matches this afternoon. I really want to make sure I get everything done before they start. I don't want to miss it, man. Don't want to miss it. I'm going to watch the fights. Cool. He's just crazy about the martial arts competition. Boys will be boys, though, right? They will be, except when they're girls. Welcome, step right up. During the tournament and the birthday celebration, we're running a special discount. Deal of a lifetime, so don't miss it. I would never miss it. Not in a million years. Carrots? What the... What are you, a horse? Smoking and photography are prohibited in the museum. If you're a shutterbug or a nicotine fiend, please take it outside. We pride ourselves on our sense of mystique and lack of smoke odor. Okay. I heard Stephen Hasty smokes. Ho-ho! Don't call me a hoe. An artifact untainted by public display. What treasures lie within its depths? Be they riches of money or mind, their secrets I shall surely find. How exquisite, how remarkable, how positively energizing. Ba-bum. Son Goku style. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. This was found sunken in the depths of Lake Valeria. It was caught by chance in a fisherman's net. Seems there's an entire set of ruins at the bottom of Lake Valeria. Amazingly. Cool. Lake Valeria. It said these artifacts have some kind of tie to the ancient Zamurian civilization. I would be delighted if this museum were to double as an academic repository for ancient artifacts. But the church refuses to even acknowledge receipt of my requests. I definitely prefer it in English. Like, by far. Stepping out again today, are we, Olivier? Olivier, please try to stop doing things we have to issue formal apologies for. Christopher Sabat style. All of the others at your embassy at least try to be a little conscientious. I think the only anime I've ever preferred in Japanese was Sailor Moon. Just because the English version of it was so terrible. Excuse me, ma'am. Zen, congratulations on making it to day 2. I'll be cheering the loudest for you, big guy. So show them all that you've got. I heard Stephen Hasty's gonna be streaming Ayuden Chronicles on day 2. I've been feeling oddly motivated these last couple of days. As a matter of fact, I'm about to go out and start looking for a job. Man, nice weather today. Meanwhile, it's just been raining around here like crazy. I'm not really interested in the martial arts competition, so for me, it's just business as usual. So, I was reading the Liberal news. Seems Ruin City just held itself a new mayoral election. Election?! Looks like the Dalmore family's finally going to get the boot. Das Boot! Das Boot! It's gonna get Das Boot! You know what I'm talking about? It's about damn time, if you ask me. About damn time. At this rate, we won't even break into the top sellers in Grand Cell, let alone Liberal. That tears it. Uh-oh. Once the birthday celebration's over, we're going on a business retreat to Bose. Uh-oh. Know your enemy like the back of your hand, you know? I'm going to shop till I drop. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, as they say. My daughter and I have become completely addicted to the martial arts competition. I guess it's better than being addicted to crack. We're gonna watch every match from start to finish. Well, when is the match starting? I'm so excited! I heard Stephen Hasty's excited. That's right, my brother asked me to buy him some fishing gear. I'll need to swing by the Fisherman's Guild later. There. That should be everything. It should be everything. It doesn't mean it will be, but it should be. Seems like every time I write a shopping list, there's always that one item I forget. Yeah. I always forget like one thing, and then I won't remember it until on the way home. That's how it works, man. Kitty's Guide to Savoring Delicious Tea. Rule number 3. Keep your teapot warm. The phenomenon of tea leaves rising and swirling as they steep is called jumping. Jumping like Mario. Jumping is key to a properly made cup of delicious tea. But jumping leaves are caused by hot water, and if your teapot is cold, well... It's also said that a round-bottomed teapot will help jumping occur more easily. Hope you guys are taking notes on this stuff, because it's going to be on the test later. My sister can't gain weight no matter how much junk food she eats. So that means she has to suck at selling tea, right? Right? You are obsessed with that, man. Like, get over it. With the Queen sick, I don't know whether or not the festivities will actually happen this year. Still, doesn't seem to be affecting tourism very much. Very much, very much, very much, very much, very much. But to the landing port! Do do do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. How you doing? The airship in port is the Lind, currently scheduled to depart for Roland. All passengers, please proceed to the boarding gates. news of the Queen's illness hasn't spread to the rest of the country yet. Quite a lot of people have come for the birthday celebration, totally unaware. But what good will it do me to start complaining like John? I was able to talk with some of the Royal Guardsmen connected to the RSA. You heard incorrectly. They were a little old-fashioned, but overall they seemed like good, upstanding people. Good, upstanding people. Okay, that should take care of the necessary maintenance. Our schedule's been thrown off so badly, we have no idea at all when the next airship is arriving. And working with no clear deadline is exhausting. Tiffy time! No matter how late an airship is, there's one thing we always have to do. We have to do everything we can to ensure that every last ship is 100% safe. Is it safe? Is it safe? He sure did. While he was snacking on his fried pickle with ranch chips. Goddess, I'm bored. Maybe I'll go help out on the Lin for a while. So, it was apparently the Royal Guardsmen being the terrorist attack. Major Melon. My last Major Melon, as a matter of fact. Alright, now we want to head to the Bracer Guild, where I believe there's actually a job we can do now. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. How you doing? Good morning, everyone. Are you ready for the trials that await you? Am I ever? Textbook tactics won't work from here on out. You'll need to be inventive. Best of luck out there. We got a job! Of course, it's a monster exterminate. I think that's pretty much the only jobs for this chapter. Sewer Monster West. Bracer Guild 3000 Mirror, difficulty medium. Ferocious monster known as a Scissor Hands has been spotted roving the west block of the sewers. Edward Scissorhands is in this game. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. Alrighty then. Let's do it to it. Do it to it? What? Do it to it? Excuse me? Let's do what it is we need to do the best way we can. You tell them, analysts. Ba-ba-ba. Alright. So now what we want to do is head to the what's it called? The sewers, which is completely optional, I think, but, you know. Ba-ba, so basically there's two sewer entrances, but we can only go in the west one for now.